It's a cool December morning in Bangalore, and I'm heading to Sunday Soul Sante, the Christmas market edition. I've been meaning to visit for a while, and December felt like the right time. In this video, I want to walk you through the market, what you can expect, what stood out for me, and a few things to keep in mind if you're planning to come. The entry process is fairly smooth. We had booked our tickets online in advance, but you still need to collect the physical passes at the counter here. It does get busy, especially toward the evening, so it's better to plan a little extra time. Sunday Soul Sante is more of a curated event and not a weekly market. It happens only a few times a year, with each edition designed around a theme. We reached around noon. Even though the market had only just opened, it was already packed with people. The moment you walk in, it doesn't feel like a regular flea market. It feels more like a festival. The lights and music really come alive in the evening, but even at noon, the energy is there. My first thought was, there's a lot to see, so you're better off not rushing. There are rows and rows of stalls. Handmade decor, jewelry, clothing, art prints, and since this is Christmas edition, lots and lots of Christmas themed items. Ornaments, candles, decor, food. What I personally liked is that most of these are small businesses and independent creators. You get pieces you don't normally find in malls. Slightly experimental and very artistic. Some stalls have very curated collections, and you can tell there's effort behind how everything is put together. Prices are mixed. You'll find affordable things, but you'll also find items that are definitely on the higher side. It's not a place for bargain shopping, but you pay for design, effort, and originality. So I'd say come with a budget and buy only what genuinely feels special to you. There's live music and performances through most of the evening, which really holds the space together. It really keeps the vibe of the place alive. But unfortunately, we were a bit too early for that. The food section is one of the busiest parts, and it's towards the tail end of the market. Since we were famished and carrying a lot of bags and the place was super crowded, I couldn't film this part. But you can expect a lot of variety, and there's something for everyone. From Mexican, Arabian, and Desi Khana to desserts, coffee, pizza, fries. Basically everything you usually crave at events like this. I was feeling a little experimental, but the Malayali in me still wanted something familiar, so I ended up trying Sri Lankan food. Very comforting and very homely. There's waiting time, and it's difficult to get seats, especially as it gets later. I'd recommend planning your meal earlier instead of when you're already starving. What I enjoyed the most wasn't just the shopping. It was walking slowly, discovering small corners, and talking to a few creators about their work. It gives you a sense of how much creativity actually exists around us. And if you're planning to visit sometime, try coming a bit early. It's easier to explore before it gets packed. Wear comfortable shoes, you will walk a lot. And give yourself time, half an hour isn't just enough here. Overall, Sunday Soul Sante feels more than just a market. If you like discovering new brands, supporting small businesses, and spending an evening that feels different from the usual mall and dinner routine, this is definitely worth visiting at least once. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.